Yes, Tommy, we will get to NXT. Actually, that's what we're at now is NXT. You had Wesley and Josh Briggs. Look, dude, that was David and Goliath right there. And Wesley is as talented as they come. He's just coming back from injury. I wasn't expecting him and Briggs to be that good. I'm glad it was, but we need to see they're going to have to work him right back into title contention.
Yeah, it was
They're
a
going to
cool
have
match.
to. I'm talking about for the NXT North American title. They're going to have to
Mhm.
work him back in title contention for that. Right. Did you cut my grass? I cut circles. What the fuck? That sounds like me. That sounds like me. But well, I mean, I I have tractor and bush hog, so I'm not. I don't worry about all that. It's more like, damn it, now I have to weed eat. Um, that's it. Bro, I live on a hill, I guess, man. So cutting my grass sucks, and I've weed eated that before. It's bad. I've had to use a hand like hedge trimmer to cut the whole yard because it grew up with these ridiculous, like it was growing trees. It was growing trees in my front yard. I was like, oh God, no. Yes, Will is great. Oh, thank you, Majestic. Thank you, really. Will is awesome. We are already in talks to do a solo show just with him.
Yep. Yeah, we
Uh,
are. He was
NXT,
fantastic.
the combine segment. Look, I get it. I get what it's about, but at the same time, we already know they're all athletic as hell. I don't. I don't see the need. Shayna Baszler went to NXT and went up against Carmen Petrovic.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why are they? I don't. I guess you got to keep her busy.
Well, I mean, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to build her back up again as like this monster, right? And
Bro,
jeez,
her, her and Zoe Stark as a tag team going up against uh Bianca and Jade sounds like fun to me.
mm-hmm.
Like that's good work right there. Because Shayna can work and so can Zoe. So if they can both go, we know Bianca can go, and Jade is getting it in there. I why what do we? I don't get it. There's just some things I don't understand. Did they want to bring her back to show the Petrovic chick what the big leagues are? Is that what this is? It's just
Probably.
odd. This match made no sense to me. No quarter catch crew losing. I get why. They had a special guest referee in there, but still, like having no quarter catch crew lose to Tyreek and Tyson. Like, man, look, no quarter catch crew is some of the best technical wrestlers in that brand currently. I didn't care for that. Mi Chin came in from from the main brands as well, and went up against Ariana Grace and defeated her.
Mm-hmm.
I get what they're doing. I guess it's like we got to show y'all you're doing good, but you still ain't on this level yet. Yeah. So this was just a match for the sake of having a match for the women's title in NXT. I don't know why they did it either, but that was a great match for Chelsea. It's a really good match for Chelsea Green. Really good match for her. I liked Fallon Henley beating Kalani Jordan. I thought that was
Yep.
solid. That was a really good matchup. Uh, Lexus King and Duke Hudson. I did not expect Lexus to lose, but I didn't expect him to go that way with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't expect him to. I wasn't thinking he was going to lose, but I didn't think he was going to win like that. Because Lexus King is His character's great. He's really crisp in the ring. I have no clue what they're trying to do with Chase U anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, it seems like they're just throwing spitballing stuff and seeing if it sticks.
Ridge Holland is now trying to attack King. Why is he hanging up with them? Like, what is this? I don't get it. And there's not a lot of people who like Ridge Holland. There
Mhm.
really is not a lot of people who like Ridge Holland in the ring. The dude's a brute. And yeah, he's had a couple of, there's been a couple of things that have happened where people have gotten hurt and he's been in the ring with them. Big E being the primary. You know, I, I'm not going to say, look, I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, and Big E being a big one, really, and especially since he now has to apparently step away from it. That's a big
All
loss.
right. No.
Oh,
Bite your tongue. No, not even close. Not even close to Ryback yet. No, not even close. Here's my thing. I went and rewatched the Big E footage 50 times. I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 times.
mm-hmm.
You know damn well as I do, go watch Big E's legs when Ridge does that move. His legs don't move. He didn't jump at all. Big E is 300 pounds of man. And yeah, you can throw him. He, I wasn't gonna say that term. I was not gonna say that term, brother. I was not. But I'm being for real. Dude, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I felt he did. And hey, that's a hell
That's
of a
true.
point.
That's true.
That's
It
a
could
hell
be a
of a
missed
point.
call. Yeah.
I don't know how it would have been a missed call, though. I don't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he was concussed before that happened. We don't. I don't know. I really don't know. I was watching it live, and the match ended instantly after that. Right? It had
Yeah.
to end after that because it was game over. It, he might not have heard him. Right? You're not wrong. But you got to know when somebody grabs you by the waist like that, what's coming.
Well,
And if you
yes and
don't,
no. I mean,
if you know, and if you don't, you're gonna do something. You're gonna block it or put your hands up or something. You're gonna do something. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. I could be way wrong. But I still feel like you're gonna do something. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And no, they're not sponsoring the show, so I'm turning the logo around. If you want to know where I ate dinner, go look on my social media and you'll see where the Saint was having dinner tonight.
maybe it's time to split up Woods and Kofi.
Uh, well, what are you going to do with them? That becomes the question. These rosters are so deep with great talent, and I'm not saying that you know Xavier Woods. Oh, he's injured again too. Jesus, Woods is injured again. I'm not saying that they don't have their place on the roster. However, I am saying, what are you going to do with them? There's just a lot. There's a lot to it, man. You feel that Chase as well as Cedric Alexander will be released soon?
No, I don't think so.
You talking about Andre Chase? I don't see. I don't know if that's. I thought that was part of the show. Put Kofi in the world title scene and Woods in the U.S. title area, dude. Actually,
Okay.
hold on.
Yeah.
Kofi going after Damian Priest would be fun. We know he's not going to win, but I mean, it'd be good contest at least. It'd be good matches. So that would work for me. Man, look, I don't know. Andre Chase being released, I don't see it happening yet. Cedric Alexander, yeah, I don't see him doing much with him.